The real Uncensored Browns fan. I find it hard doing this video, to be honest. I just, I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it because I feel like I've been told that they want to know what I think. And, there's so many things that come to my mind, and it's like, it's all within the game, all of what we've seen in 60 minutes now. I will say this, for some of the touchdowns I missed. First one with Chubb I missed. I didn't miss the second one. I missed the third one. And that was it, I think. So, I don't know. I wanted to blame it on me for a little bit, but I'm not. So what did we see? What did I see? Like, what is my reaction? My reaction is that we have a young team. That's my reaction. That's my initial reaction, is that we have a young team that, and I mean young all over. I mean, like, I don't want to use the word inexperienced because inexperience can have like a negative connotation to it. I just want to say, like, it's young as far as it's like the mistakes, you know, the execution is young. I mean, we have good plays, we have good moments. Obviously, we ran it up in the beginning, but to throw an interception right before the half, like, I don't know what Baker was thinking, man. I don't know what the play call was thinking. Like, you should have gave Nick Chubb. Now, Nick Chubb, I will say this, 20 carries was given today. It was a close game. We didn't lose by a lot. We were in it. Actually, we had it. So, it got 20 too late. You know what I'm saying? They should have been running the 20 up early. But I'm not going to get into that because I'm not going to be like, oh, because all I complained about was 20 carries. I got 20 carries. I'll take this loss. I'll take this loss, honestly. 20 carries on the stat sheet, yes. But, dang, man, you know, it's like, to the challenge that was used in the end where Freddie challenged if it was a touchdown, like, and then it was like that next play we was going to score. We could have saved the challenge flag, could have saved the timeout. Just inexperienced, that's what I mean. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my bad. That's what I mean, young. I just feel like it's dang, man, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I'm trying to be careful on what I say here because, like, I'm kind of, like, fucked up, man, in a situation where it's just like, I didn't expect them to be ahead when they were ahead like that. And I didn't expect them to lose it the way that they lost it. Honestly, like, I thought I was going to be a blowout. I was like, man, this is not even about to be a game. I missed all the beginning of the score. I missed all the hype shit. It's not even about to be a game. And I was just like, dang, and they trying to make this a game so I could watch it. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, and then you want to also take in consideration, like, we kind of played against the refs, too. And that was another thing of it. It was just like, if this had been the Patriots, you know what? I am about to get upset, man. I'm gonna just turn up, man, for real. Fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, we did what we were supposed to do in the beginning. Everything was fine. It looked like when we was passing, everything was running out good. Baker missed a few throws. I feel like they was behind their shoulders. Now, I don't know what that entails. I don't know, like, if Odell pulls away a little bit just to create a little bit more separation, and then that timing got to get matched up, or if Baker just straight up throwing, like, his mechanics is bad and he's just throwing it behind their shoulder, because that interception that was at the end of the game with Hilliard, it was kind of behind him. Granted, I feel like the player's been kind of running away from the pass, but I guess they expect to be led instead now. So, like, I mean, if anything, like Baker's saving them from getting popped for real, from telling you to slow down. But the timing got to be better, man. This is ridiculous, man. I don't even understand. And then, like I said, this was a good game. We played a good game, but we lost. Like, it's hard to explain, man. It's just hard to even explain. It was a lot of plays that should have been made. I will say that were missed. Callaway missed one on the sideline, and then it was another one where Baker hit him in the arm really, and like I feel like if he was a little bit more aggressive, he would have been able to come up with the catch. So, but that didn't happen. It was on the other sideline. Odell had a big game like I predicted. He had at least 100 yards, but it could have been bigger if we had converted on some of those passes, those attempts that was made to him. But yeah, it's really hard to win if you're playing against the referees. I mean, talking about a blindside block, like, dude ran into Jarvis. And, like, I feel like that's disrespectful for the refs to call that. Like, if you didn't even see what happened, okay, like, let's say you didn't even see what happened, you just judging off of what you seen and how dude got blown up. Like, you didn't think Jarvis Landry could blow him up like that? Like, dude ran into him, and Jarvis, like, boom, straight up blew dude up. Like that was a good-ass hit. And then the referee's going to call blindside block. Like, the defender knew where the ball was going the entire time. It was like they seen where Chubb caught it at. He caught it in the middle, and he bounced it outside. So it wasn't like it was a real-ass blindside block because dude seen where the ball was going, and he was trying to make a play on it. And he seen Jarvis, and Jarvis was like, let's go. And then blow. And then they want to be like, oh, blindside, like, what? So that was a game changer right there in itself. If you want to, like, take an intake of the game for real and understand, like, if you didn't watch it or you want to know what really happened, that was the game changer, was that play. Because even though it wasn't no first down, granted, but it was just like what the F? Because then it was another call on Russell Wilson or whatever. They try to say it was horse collar because he grabbed his jersey. But from my understanding, the rule is that, like, let's say, like, my dreads, you know what I'm saying? If my dreads is hanging out or whatever like that and I'm running, they can grab my dreads and pull that, you know what I'm saying? Because they say it's a part of the jersey. So if my hair is a part of the jersey and dude actually grabbed the part of the jersey, how are you going to call that horse collar? Because it's a quarterback? Like, what do you mean? Like, they moving in funny crab angles anyway. They not running, like, vertical or anything like that. So it's like, how do you stop them? And then they have their arm up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is the shit that pisses me off about it. Because it's like, when it's the Browns, it's like they always, like, it's the Browns. So they just gotta, like, fucking call everything and anything on us. And then they felt bad in the end, and then we still kind of fucked it up in the end. But granted, this shouldn't have came to that point. I mean, it's on us too. It's on us just as much as the refs, but it sucks because it's like when the refs start getting involved, it's like, damn, y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. But it was our own turnovers' fault anyway. But I'm still gonna say it, that if it was the Patriots, okay, in that call, we talking about that call where it was a horse collar. If that was the Patriots, they would have not called that. They'd be like, it's the Patriots. It got to be legal. It has to be legal. Because they had one last week where it could have been like targeting or something like that, where, like, the linebacker came up and, like it could have been like a defensive receiver or something of that nature. I can't remember exactly. But they showed it on replay, and then they was like, oh, it's the Patriots. I could just tell how the refs was like, it was just the Patriots. It couldn't be. Even though it looked like that, and you could have been like, yeah, that was it. But it was like, it's the Patriots. Nah, they do everything by the book. So that shit just, like, blows me because, like, how are we supposed to win? You know what I'm saying? We kind of left it open. I will say that. We admitted it. But still, like, y'all can't just give it up just because we having a downtime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't have been this close. It shouldn't have been this close. But they shouldn't have let us give it up like that for no bullshit. That was some bullshit, and that's how I feel about it. So it's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard to really evaluate what we need because, like, the offensive line played better. Everybody played better today. Everything played nicer. It was just, for as far as even the play calling was better. You know what I'm saying? The aggression, going down for it on fourth. But it's on the players this time. It's on Baker. It's on Chubb. Chubb, you can't have that fumble. I mean, I understand you trying to make a play. Everybody trying to make big plays, and you know what I'm saying? You kind of like feel like I got to take the game over. But everybody got to kind of just focus on doing what they need to do. I mean, it's hard to do this because it's like, I hate to blame it on my guys, man. And I know I could, like, if it was Odell Beckham's fault for real, I find it easy to, like, blame him. But I don't even blame him anymore. Like, it's something. We need a bigger receiver, though. I do say that. Like, Jarvis and Odell, they're the same body frame to me. I feel like they are the same player, essentially. Like, no, they're not. Like, one might have a little bit more speed than the other, but I feel like they possession receivers as far as, like, smaller, too. You know what I'm saying? They're not really, like, I'm going to, like, bruise you up type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that that's a bad thing. I mean, Jarvis got heart. Jarvis got punch. You know what I'm saying? And, like, Beckham, he's more of a flashy, more finesse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, well, we need like I ain't gonna say like a Julio type of junk, because you're not gonna find that. Like, that's gonna be a while from now. But we need to draft some linemen. We need to draft, I don't know. Callaway got to step up better, man. This was Callaway's year. We needed Callaway to step up in the most crucial way this year. Like, if he could have evolved this game to be more consistent, you know what I'm saying? Like, we would be dangerous because he has that amount of talent. He has that type of capability to, like, really, like, be something that the defense wasn't prepared for and make you pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. We on a bye week now. Man, we gonna play the Patriots. So, like, maybe I'll do, like, a little episode of brownies, cookies, and water, but I don't know. I'll just go ahead and post this right now, and fuck. I mean, it's some bullshit, man. Like, we just young. We just really young, man. That's all I can say about it right now, is that we're a really young team, and we gotta grow some ball hair, man. For real. We gotta grow up. We gotta get this shit together. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, puff out our chest and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch 220 for the first time. Like, we gotta do this shit, man. Like, we gotta make sure that we get this shit together. Like, it was a good team play, but we gotta execute. We gotta make them pay. But and I know I'm saying we, but I'm saying, like, shit. You know, I ain't rocking brown right now. I just took my shit off because I spilled some sauce on it. But hey, whatever. All right, man. The real Uncensored Browns fan signing out. Love, peace, and brownies.